Hey guys, welcome back to Non-League to Legend. Today we've come back for two games against two of the better teams in the league. First up against Liverpool and then against Man United. We were going to come back for the Brighton and Leicester matches, but I thought we've been playing pretty well, so I thought I'd want to show you two of the bigger teams. So since you were last with us with Middlesbrough, things have been okay. We did have a run of 6 games here where we only won one, but I'm hoping that we've turned the corner because the last two games we have played pretty well. But we last seen us with the 1-0 defeat to Villa. We then get beat 2-0 in the Carabao Cup against West Ham. We then beat West Ham 5-0. Then Everton 1-0. We drew with Man City. Maximiano, again, outstanding. Disappointingly, we never got a point against Tottenham. We played really well in that match. 3-0 against Wolves was decent. Then, disappointingly, we could beat 2-1 off Bournemouth. This score kind of flatters us a bit. We were 3-0 down and we scored 2 in the last couple of minutes. Disappointingly, we drew with Newcastle. We weren't at the races at all that match. Twice we had to come back to get a point in that one, and then we battered Brighton about and got a few goals in against them, and then we won 1-0 against Leicester, which leads us to this match against Liverpool. And with that, this is how the table's looking. Sitting nicely in 7th place. Played 19, got 31 points on the board so far. So if things keep going the way they're going, then I don't see why we wouldn't be able to finish mid-table. I think we've just kind of carried the form on from the end of last season because we've been fantastic. For Italy, on the other hand, we failed to make it out of the group stage of the European League. We were level in points with Scotland in the end, but they had more goals. The game that threw it away for us was this one. Neves scored in the 93rd minute with a free kick. If that doesn't happen, we qualify. But it's kind of disappointing that we never got through with Italy. But the Italian FA aren't really looking to judge me on that competition, so here's hoping that we can make our mark on the European or World Cup qualifications, whatever comes up first. I think it's European qualifications. So this is the team that we're going to send out against Liverpool. We've got Maximiano on goals, Thiago, Bellis, Lagonja, Sanderson at the back, Fenn, Gilmore and Sabojlai in the middle, Andreas and Caruso out in the wings, and Arizo up top. I am currently looking to see if we can acquire a couple of wingers in the transfer window in January, because apart from Caruso, our wingers have been shambolic. They've been really, really bad. Andreas, I did think he was going to be a gamble, but he's been absolutely dreadful. He played, I think it was a 5.2 in one of the matches, and everybody else, I think it was the Brighton match where we won 4-1. He was the only person in the team to play below a 7, and I spoke to him about it, but he says he played well. He never had an assist, he never had a goal, he done absolutely nothing. So I think I'm kind of done with him if he thinks that's what a good performance in the Premier League is. But I think unless we get a decent bid in for him, we'll probably have him until the end of the season anyway. That is a tremendous goal from Matheus Arizo. Sorry, my rambling I've just went off on a tangent, but Liverpool went 1 up with Salah scoring, and then Arizo with a spectacular strike to bring us back into the game. So, but yeah, as I was saying, apart from Caruso, our wingers have been shocking. So I've got a few players getting scouted at the moment, but the only problem is cash. We need some money in the transfer kitty to even bring them in. But anyway, enough of that. We're drawing 1 each at Anfield, which, going into the half time, I think's pretty decent. Not pretty decent, I think it's really, really good, to be honest. They've got, in my eyes, the best striker in the game up front. next to Salah. I don't know about you, like you guys, but are you seeing a lot of teams playing a 4-4-2? I don't think I've seen 4-4-2 being played this much since like Football Manager 2006. Like 4-4-2s were kind of dead and buried, but in this game, like fair enough, the lower league teams, but like the big teams like Liverpool here, like strange not to see them with a 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1 or some crazy system, but it seems to be working, and that was another fantastic save from Maximiano, I believe. Don't know if it was a save or if it just hit the post, the bar, but we seem to be playing pretty well. Arizo was nearly through. Andreas puts it through to Thiago. Can he find the cross? He does. Arizo's there. Passes to Szoboszlai, and Szoboszlai scores. Puts us 2-1 up against Liverpool. That was a nice calm finish. Now the question is, do we sit back? Probably not, because Haaland, I thought Haaland was going to smash that in the back of the net, but he smashed it off the post. But now, he's been 2-1 up. Caruso, after me saying Caruso's been our best and Andreas has been the worst, it's opposite in this match. Caruso's having a nightmare, so we've been playing Aubert out there. Sorry if I still can't pronounce that chap's name, but we've been playing him out there. We'll bring on Esposito, and in fact, you know what? We'll undo that and we'll bring on Karabakh for Szoboszlai because he is absolutely knackered, and my game keeps doing that and it does my nothing. So we'll stick with this to now. As it gets closer, I might drop back, but best defense is a good offense in my eyes and always has been. Liverpool just passing it round us, but that was a very tame shot from Gomez there. I was happy to see Maximiano pick that up. Oh, that was poor. That was shocking defending from Fenn. He just stood there on the line and Henderson tackled him and the ball went in. That was shocking. So he's having a dire match on a. Sorry about that jump. But yeah, he's playing a 6.3. He's having an absolute nightmare. And what? I can't give a team. I don't know. But yeah, that was. I knew we've given away a penalty. Oh my god. I feel the penalties comes in waves. Because I couldn't tell you the last one. Well, before the last video, I couldn't tell you the last one that we had. And I think we've had 4 or 5 between this episode and last episode. Well, not had, we've given away. I don't know, it's shocking. Let's demand more and we'll just go very attacking. We can't do anything else. All 3 subs are made. Sorry, my phone was on loud there and it vibrated. And Gilmore has picked up a booking and we're going to give away another stupid goal here. Haaland, what a save from Maximiano. Our players are absolutely knackered. And here come Liverpool with 2 minutes to go to break our hearts. Diogo Jota tries to limp it forward, but we intercepted it. Van Dijk's got it, passing it around at the back. Don't know what they two were up to there, but Van Dijk's got it again, thumps it forward to Mane. Mane finds the cross, but Bellis clears. They're flinging everything into the box, but we seem to be clearing it. But we never cleared that one. Knew it was coming. That's the one thing, like with Football Manager, you can tell when there's going to be a goal coming, but we played well. That was unlucky. Anyway, 3-1, 4-3 defeat, to Liverpool was not too shabby, but we'll be back in just a minute for the away match to Man United. Right, and we're back. This is the team we're sending out against Man United. Maximiano on goals, Thiago Bellis, Lagonja, Sanderson at the back, Esposito, Gilmore and Karabek in the middle, Sabojla and Caruso out in the wings, and Arizo up top. The transfer window has now opened. We haven't made any deals yet, but I think we're going to struggle to keep a couple of our players here for the next half of this season. I know one of the big ones that are wanted right now is Billy Gilmore, Dortmund, and someone else came in for him, but I've rejected them both. So I'm hoping that if we don't manage to keep Gilmore, then we can get a good transfer fee for him, bring someone else in, and what is happening? We were very unlucky not to go ahead there. That was very unlucky from Goretzka. Headed it off the bar. Good header. But Man United have had a pretty poor season so far. They were as low as 12th maybe a month ago. That was unlucky. I'm glad that went wide. But yeah, they were another team that's playing a 4-4-2 with Goretzka out in the wing. Strange. But yeah, they were 12th place, maybe even 13th, I don't know. They were down there somewhere, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer got the sack, and there was a rumour going around that I was interested. I never made an offer. Well, I never made an offer. I never declared interest. I never applied for the job. I don't know how I would feel going to Man United. I know they're a much, much bigger club than Middlesbrough, but just more so the fact that I'm an Arsenal fan, and one of the things I did say at the start of the season is I'll be doing it as if I was getting offered it in real life. As an Arsenal fan, would I really want to be managing one of their bigger rivals? I don't know what I would do, but no doubt it would have been a fun team to go to. I'm not saying I would never do it, but there's only a few teams that I would probably never go to. But Manchester United is on the fence. Would I go? Would I not? But anyway, we're beating Man United. We'll pause the game. We're beating Man United at Old Trafford, so we're putting more misery on them. I'm kind of hoping to put even more misery on them by making a couple of subs here that will be able to come on and do some damage. Everybody seems to be playing really, really well. We'll bring on Aubert for Caruso. And I think I'll leave it there. I don't want to make too many changes. I don't know why that keeps coming up. But we've played particularly well in this match, so hopefully we'll be able to get the 3 points. I say that as Man United are now on the break, but we snatch it back and they then snatch it back, so hopefully we'll be able to deal with this attack pretty well. Greenwood's in, and good save from Maximiano. The Man United strikers must hate this guy. This is 2 games in a row that he's had a stormer against him. Fernandes with the free kick, but nearly trickled in. But Lagonja, I believe it was the guy that cleared it there. Oh, did that go to a highlight? No, it didn't. Right, we'll pause. 88th minute. I think I'm just going to pull the wingers back. We'll put... Wait. Totally misread that. We'll take him off, put him there, bring him back. We'll go balanced. Let's not go full gung-ho. We still will provide some width out there. So, hoping that this won't come to bite me in the backside. Has done in the past, but not here. 1-0 against Man United. I think that's the first big team that we've beat so far. I think we've drew and got beat off the rest of them, but really, really happy with that. And wanted to come back for this, but I was expecting maybe to get 1 or 2 points, 2 draws out of these matches, and never expected to get the 3. So that leaves us in 7th place, exactly where we started the episode. 4 points ahead of Man United, so maybe with the next run of games we could maybe stretch that. So do we maybe look at staying in a Europa League position? Who knows? We'll just need to wait and see how the rest of the league goes. We do have the FA Cup to come. So we're playing Shrewsbury next, so hopefully we can get far in that. But I think next games will be... I think we'll come back for the Everton and Villa matches, or Villa and Tottenham. We'll come back in March anyway. And hopefully by then we'll see a clearer picture of where we might finish. So if you liked that in any way, please hit the like button. If you would like to see more Football Manager 22 content on the channel, please subscribe, turn your notifications on, and thank you very much for watching.